morning students. I am Sapna Gautam, science teacher, Sarvitkari Vidya Mandir Fazilka. Students, we have discussed almost all topics of chapter 16 light, and now we are going to start last topic of this chapter. Students, we have discussed in previous video that laws of reflection, what is reflection, and structure of eye, and today we will study about how can we care of our eyes. How should we care of our eyes? हमें अपनी आईज की केयर कैसे करनी चाहिए? तो first of all, if we have any problem in our eye, then go to the specialist, go to doctor for any problem. Use specs. Don't rub your eyes. Don't rub your eyes. If any dust particle enter in your eye, then clean with water. You should clean with water. Don't rub your eye, and too much or too little light is harmful for your eyes, and don't look at the sun. This also harm your eyes. So these are the main points that you should follow if you have any problem about your eyes. So you should care of your eyes. And next topic is like how do days animals or birds or night animals or birds look. So if we talk about crab, butterfly, then crab has very small eyes, but it can able to see all around, even behind of itself it can easily see. And if we talk about butterfly, then butterfly has large cornea and large pupil that allow too much amount of light enter into the eye. So it has large eyes, and due to large cornea and large pupil, there is much amount of light enter in the eyes of butterfly easily. So they can see in all around, sideway, in front, back side, it can easily see. And night animals, night birds, we can say like owl. Owl is able to see easily in night. You know about this. Owl can easily see in night, not in the daytime. But why? Because there is large number of rod cells. There are two types of cells present in eyes, rod cells and cone cells. I have discussed with you in previous video. So in night animals, night birds, there are large number of rods present in the night birds. So the amount of the large number of rods help the night birds to see easily in the dim light. To see easily in the dim light, which have large number of rods like night birds. And in the case of day birds like eagle, kite, so there are large number of cone cells which are sensitive to bright light, and these are easily seen at the daytime due to large number of cone cells. And how visually challenged person can see things? So there is a system which developed by Louis Braille, a scientist. Louis Braille, a scientist. The system for blind persons developed by visually challenged persons that able to see, able to read the letters, characters. But how? So this system was developed by Louis Braille, a scientist that himself a blind person, and he developed a 1821. In 1821, he published about visually challenged persons a technique known as Braille system. Braille system and it can published in 1932 at the present system. And in Braille system there is 63 dot patterns. 63 dot patterns in this system, and the visually challenged persons can read or write by this technique, by this system, easily words by touching. The patterns are embossed on the sheets. The patterns are embossed on sheets, and visually challenged persons can read easily these words by touching method and listening method also. So in this system there is two vertical rows like this way. There is three columns and two rows like dot and dash. There is characters, comma, words. There are combination of these characters, group of characters, words, and make a word like cat, cat. And this can understand by visually challenged person easily. So this is known as Braille system that is helpful for the visually challenged person. Okay students, so this is the main topics, these are the main topics of this chapter light, and you have to learn, you have to read out this chapter thoroughly and learn all the questions that I have sent in PDF. extra questions also, and draw diagram in neat and clean. So thanks, have a nice day.